I operated the camera. So like the camera, zoom in, zoom out, make sure that everyone can see a good picture, make sure it's in focus, guide the laser, shoot the spot tracker.
How clear the resolution? How clear are these images? It's
pretty clear, depending on like atmospherics and how what your elevation is at. It can be pretty clear. We're just sitting there, and we're like, okay, these guys are obviously bad guys. You know, the guy in the back hears the sonic boom when it reaches him, and he runs forward. We were actually told to get the two guys in front, worry about the guy in the back later, follow him to wherever he goes. Guy in the back runs forward between the two, and we strike all three of them. And the guy that was running forward, when the smoke clears, there's a crater there, he's missing his right leg, and I watched this guy bleed out. And it's clear enough that I watch him, he's grabbing his leg and he's rolling. Like I can almost see the agony on this guy's face. And eventually, this guy becomes the same color as the ground that he bled upon. And
so he loses his heat. You watch him die.
Yeah. It was, you know how people say that drone strikes are like mortar attacks, artillery. Well, artillery doesn't see this. Artillery doesn't see the result of their actions. It's really more intimate for us because we see everything. We see the before action and then after. And so I watched this guy, I watched him bleed out. I watched the result of, I guess, collectively it was our action, but ultimately I'm the responsible one who guided the missile in.
So when did you start feeling bad about this program, and why? Why did it start to eat away at your
because I lost that respect for life.
So you'd become an assassin?
I'd become heartless. I'd become, and it like...
You felt like you were a hitman now?
Not necessarily. I just felt like a sociopath, actually, if you want to say that. I wanted to kill these people. These were bad guys. I mean, we had a list of their accomplishments underneath them, but instead of being like, man, these guys need to die, but I'm really sad that we have to execute extreme measures, I was like, man, I can't wait for these guys to die. When I left the 3rd SOS, they gave me a sheet of paper that had all my accomplishments on it. And they handed me this paper, so of all the missions combined, either directly fired shots, buddy lasers, helped bombs dropped from other aircraft that I guided in, insurgents, raids, people that were captured. It was 1,626 total people killed on every mission that I've ever been on.
How did you feel when you saw that piece of paper and it written there, 1,626 dead people?
Disgusted with myself, actually.